up and running. Pedro Obiang. Payet. Now it's Payet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Out wide to the right. Muriel looking to run onto it. And that's been repelled. Andy Carroll. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ball's out on the left now. Chip through. And behind for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to slip it through. Song Bilong pumps it forwards. Well positioned to make that interception. Spoon forward. Andy Carroll. The side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Muriel. Very well to intervene. Gets it upfield.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Payet. Song. Looking up to see who wants it. Pushes it out wide. Here it comes. Massive leap! It's in! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Andy Carroll with the ball through. Oh, not quite. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That'll be a throw. Fine defending there. Payet. 30 minutes gone. And it's Song. Song Bilong showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Winston Reid. Payet. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Keeper's got good distance on that. Payet. Mark Noble pumps it upfield. Song Bilong gets flagged offside. Another piece of really good defending. Gets it upfield. Tries a through ball.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
And it's Muriel. Now the pass. Kouyaté. Carroll. He's away! And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. What a big opportunity missed then.
Winston Reid gets good distance on it. Pedro Obiang. Song Belong, who does have an assist to his name. Passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Noble. And it's Song. Song Belong delivers. Firmly met. The referee's awarded a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Goes wide. It's Andy Carroll! Clears it out of harm's way. Carroll shoots! Throw. Song. Looks like a good ball through. Song. Song Belong delivers. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Looking to shoot! That's not the ball he wanted. Boots it upfield. Fine defending there. Pedro Obiang looks to dink one in. And that'll be a goal kick. That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pedro Obiang. Luis Muriel, out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Obiang. Son. He's made certain that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a long forward pass.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Who's going to make this theirs? Another piece of really good defending. And it's Carroll. Andy Carroll goes long. That intervention was very necessary. Fine defending there. Song Bilong gets him back. Belts one! He's come up against a brick wall there. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Song floats one over. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Chance to shoot! And the keeper turns it behind. Goal!
Unbelievable.
And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Andy Carroll was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Tries a long pass towards the front. Carroll! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Andy Carroll demonstrated great strength there. I mean,
And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system...
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would think Andy Carroll's physical presence is an obvious choice. Not only his aerial ability, backed up by lots of aggression, but he shouldn't be underestimated for his groundwork. That left foot is cannonball material.
Oh, quite no argument from me on that one. Luis Muriel. Just off target. Andy Carroll gets it away. It's come loose. Lobs it in gently. The shot's on! Goal! Sampdoria! And it's Sampdoria who take the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box.
They've scored!
Unbelievable. And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right. And technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking of it.
It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Pedro Obiang just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked. And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It into the area. He's there to get rid. Payet pumps it forwards. Payet with the ball through. So what now? Payet gets it back. Has a look and has a go. Massive leap! Boots it to safety. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And that's a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cassano. Luis Muriel. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Obiang. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Well, that's where he wants it. Payet. Tries a through ball. Oh, not quite. Now the pass. He's still going. Where to next? It's Muriel! Spectacular from Luis Muriel!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Ranocchia pumps it upfield. Payet. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks to dink one in. Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Belts one! Pedro Obiang boots it upfield. And it's Payet, dashing forward at pace. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. The second half gets underway. Chip through. That really should have hit the net.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
It through. Timely intervention. Goalkeeper's ball. Cassano.
Luis Muriel can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Sol. Noble. It's a long forward pass. Crunching tackle. Luis Muriel is long and forward. And back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aim forward. Oh, good interception. Payet tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. And the finish! And the follow-up. Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Noble. Luis Muriel. Looks like a good ball through. Noble. Looks to slip it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Alvarez. Luis Muriel. Cassano. Gets it upfield. Now it's Carroll. Andy Carroll. They are running riot! And surely that settles it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And it's Muriel. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, they could break here. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Now it's Carroll. Floats one over. Kouyaté gets into the right position to intercept. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Obiang! No mistake! They are running riot! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? No, that's not the ball he wanted. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ricardo Alvarez. Muriel. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Thrust towards the front line. Brings it out wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.